we go. Stream should be live now. So I got a couple of things done off camera. Basically, I played for a while off camera, and then the server crashed in the middle of a save, and I lost a bunch of progress, and I was really demotivated to play yesterday. But then I ended up rebuilding this room, and it actually turned out better, so it's worth it. Just a bit more organized as far as the storage goes, and all my crafting benches have access. So this is going to be like HQ for sorry, my homie was texting me, so I just figured I'd check that out. Long story short, got a bunch of work done. It got canceled, and then I got like rolled back basically because it crashed, and then I redid a bunch of work. So there's all this, and then oh sweet, Twinkly, who is part of my claim, has been working on this, which is where we're going to put a giant statue of a wizard or a warrior or something. We haven't really quite decided yet. You can see Evie over there has done a ton of work. And then right up there, you can see I've started working on a staircase. I don't like using this ladder to get up all the time anymore, so it's likely that I'm going to be getting another path. Oh, look, fireflies. You can't really see this too well in the dark. But I was working on this. It's very dark. It's very hard to see in the dark. And then you can see all around the edge here, we have kind of placed down some fence bits, which is where our city wall is going to be. So everything's going to be contained within this city wall. And you can see we come right up to our edge of Evie's claim here. I'd really like to learn how to capture animals because... Whoa! This is sick. Is Evie on? Yes. Yeah, they do great detail work over here. I think they're working up in the trees right now. Sounds like they're somewhere nearby. Yeah, they do good work over here. It's truly beautiful. Hopefully we can keep up a little bit. See how that goes. Let's see if I can capture this pig. No, I cannot. Is that a void creature right here? No, it's a fox. I'll kill a fox. Server is lagging once again. Yes, Survivor, that is going to be typical of anything that you can expect from a multiplayer server in an early access game. Okay, so a couple goals today. I want to get kind of a format for my wizard tower. Rather a block palette for the wizard tower. I want to get a format for the wall. I want to build like 10 to 15 blocks long on the wall, just so that way I kind of know what I want it to look like moving forward. So that way that'll just be like a pretty grindy kind of situation to get that wall in place. I want to block out where I want to put my personal home and where I want the greenhouse to go. And then I want to get paths kind of laid out throughout all the village. And at some point in time, we'll go on a little adventure. So, in no particular order, we're just going to kind of start working on that. And I do think I kind of want to work on this staircase actually right now. Let's just get a couple torches down so we can see here. I will likely replace these with a better light source later. But just for now, so I can see what I'm doing. Can I not stack two of these on top of each other? That's frustrating. Truly. When are you gonna come hang out with me, Zero? The server really doesn't like it when you chop wood, so you have to do this where you go like, gotta let it think about it. Oh, and we're gonna crash again. That is... I don't know anything about that. I think you're trolling me, but that's to be expected. Okay, can I make these vertical? No, I cannot. That actually really upsets me. So could we do maybe this? Nope. Bring it over here. How does that look? It's okay. For sure. You know how I am, I'll be around all day. You can promote my stream on whatever makes sense to you, Zero. I definitely won't stop you. And I need more of these. We can just bring this kind of around here. And then I guess the question is, what do we do with it from this side? Could be cool to bring it down. Could also be cool to just do like a pillar. Nope, that's not right. Oh, it could be cool to do like a little like support structure there. I'm still figuring out kind of the building and stuff, and I'm sure I'll start to develop a style as we go. But a lot of it is just like figuring out what blocks I like, stuff like that. So I'm curious if we got like a few of these. We just like strum these across right here. Maybe another one down here. How does that look? It's okay. Let's get this out of the way. I think I'd want to bring that around to this side as well, though, if I did that. So we'll see. This is where the wizard tower is going to go, is up here. More accurately right here, or like right here. I'll probably end up expanding this out. I like the marble kind of situation, but I also wanted to have like a defined, like I want it to look like there's like a retaining wall holding it up. So I can bring... Let's leave these. What if we did some of these decorative ones? And then we can get kind of a circle shape going here. Where's my... Way back here, okay. 2, 1. Then we go 1, 2, 2. This out. How many blocks do we do here? 1, 2, 3, 6. That's fine. Where did I count that from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6. We'll go 2, 1. Then we're out of those blocks. I think that'll be a good overall shape, and then we can fill it in. And then I'll do like upside down stair, and then vertical slabs all around this. Maybe walls, actually. Finally getting some daylight. It kind of sucks because it's like, it feels like every time I hop on the server, it's like nighttime and I can't see what I'm doing. And then daytime rolls around and half the daytime is consumed by fog and I can't see what I'm doing in the fog. So it just feels like most of the time I can't see what I'm doing, which kind of sucks. But I did want to check. Okay, so that's the chalk. Looks like Twinkly must have used all of the marble. Dang, everybody's really struggling with the server lag. That's so sad. Oh, well, there's the marble. I should check the Hytale server. I put a looking for group post up, and let's see if anybody commented on it. Nobody commented on it. Nobody wants to join my mountain city. I'm just going to respond to a couple of these. People... who also posted looking for a group, because it's probably easier in their mind to wait for someone to respond than it is to go respond to other people and just see what they say. Just leave an open invitation. We should get all of our ores cooking. I don't know why those are raw like that. Oh, that could have something to do with it. Can I put slabs in there? Sure, why not? Just what I have on hand. Oh, tavern's such a cool idea. Definitely want a tavern in my castle city here. Oh man, that was kind of an impulse decision. And then do I have to craft the backpack? Or do I just already unlock it? unlocks the backpack when consumed. Did it give me? Oh, yeah, it did. And now I have the backpack. Nice, okay. That's gonna be nice. Good to have around. I was using a bunch of okay. And then I did want I don't like those fences. I'm gonna crash again, I think. Oh, here we go. And that's not even the chest I wanted to be in. Let's check out some dark wood. Check out some black wood. I wouldn't mind using my black wood, honestly. Especially for the mage tower. And check out some softwood. Softwood makes crude. We don't want that. Oh, this dark wood looks really good. That looks okay. I don't really like that. That's the one that we know about. I think dark wood is the way to go here. And then we were gonna do blue for the roofs. These are redwood roofs, but honestly, no, I do like blue for like a castle kingdom. Okay, let's see how this looks up here. Here we go with another crash. I don't know, it just... I do not want to see pocket crafting, just want to see my backpack. Okay. Didn't even do anything that time, it just wanted to crash on me. What if we did this sort of... No. Does it look good if we just do one lower? No, I think if we want to do that, we should bring it. Here comes another crash. Oh man, that really sucks, dude. I like don't even want to build with wood because this keeps happening, but here we are. It's okay. It's early access. We can work through some of the bugs for more enjoyment of the game. If I get too frustrated with the building, I'll just swap to something else for a little bit. How does that look? That looks better. I think if we do that, we want to do some sort of like sloped bit. What's my dark wood? Should remember what my dark wood is before I use all of it. I used all of it, didn't I? Oh, cedar. Cedar's my dark wood. So let's try some of these. Let's try some of these. Let's try some of these. Just see if one of these works out for our situation. Oh, I think these dark wood roofs are gonna work quite well. We want them facing that way, I think. Yeah, that does it. That does it quite well, I think. Okay, so now we need to get in here. We want to bring this down. Bring this down. Do that. And then I kind of want to slab these. So I feel like it'll make a better transition than stairs. So let's go get some slabs. I hate that voting tag, it's so annoying. Okay, now we can slot some slabs in here. It's okay for that to look pretty natural back there, I think. I'm gonna break some wood, so I'm probably gonna crash here. I do want... no, that looks fine. Then over here... Sorry, my mother is texting me. I'm gonna share my stream to a couple other people too. Oh yeah, whoever was watching got bored of listening to me text my mom. Sorry about that. Let's send one to my little brother, really. It's the only person I'm concerned with. And then we'll just kind of like go off topic. It's technically on topic. General questions. Let's just go in the global chat. I want this to look. We're gonna crash again. Yep. I think it's cool if that it looks like mostly natural underneath. And that we can like see into that. I feel like this kind of like structure or maybe on the corners I do like the wood a bit more. What do narwhals eat? Make these vertical? No, so we're gonna have to do something like, or, oh, what are we using here? Oak trunk. That's taking screenshots. That's what's happening when I make that noise. Okay, it's taking metal screenshots when I press F7. Let's see here. Can we get these slabs in there? Well, probably not. We'll just work our way in. Okay. That's good now. We need some smooth blocks. Zagrisho like lives on this server. I never come onto the server without seeing him here. Just get some more of this. Grab these while we're here. Then do I have any more dark wood? A little bit. Let's just get some more of of those. We're gonna have to go on an adventure sooner than I anticipated, I think, specifically because I need more dark wood. Yeah, that looks so good compared to what I had before that was just kind of like flat, honestly. Um, I think I like this here, though. I like this wall, this back wall, so I'll probably do... I need some oak on me. This is what kind of wood? Hardwood planks, okay. Mixing different types of wood? Oh, honestly, same. I also don't have a job or a life, so I totally get it. I didn't realize you were in the stream. I hope that didn't come across as me talking trash. It's nice. It's comforting to know anytime I hop on, Zig's gonna be around to chat to me. There we go. This isn't gonna be enough. And I don't have any more. Oh, I do. That'll probably be enough. Just remember, you got to take care of yourself too, Zig. You can't just take care of your Hytale character. So that's good there. And then I also like it for this little end cap. I see the 2-block high, and I'm like so used to playing Minecraft that I'm like, oh, I can't climb that, and I don't even try. So we're gonna crash again, it looks like. Oh, look, a new subscriber. Where did I post that? Oh, in the global. How kind of that person to subscribe. Dude, are we seriously gonna keep doing this? That's gonna have to come down more. Okay, let's try again. Nope. Oh, wait, these aren't smooth blocks like I thought they were. Can I not craft the just regular smooth blocks? Oh, game's still working on crashing. Is it thundering where you are at, Avid? In real life or in the game? In real life, it's sunny and beautiful outside, and I should probably be touching grass like a reasonable person. In the game, it was raining and thundering. Okay, we're gonna have to fully reset the entire game here. Need a little peek at my desktop. Dang. You have to cook stone in the furnace. That's excellent to know. Kind of odd, in my opinion, since we have the builder's workbench, but good to know nonetheless. I haven't seen any lightning, but I hear thunder for sure. I love seeing how much work they're putting into the server, by the way. Like, they really could just say, like, screw it, and it's like, why put work into it when it's, like, hardly even running in early access? But, like, they're doing all the work that they can, so that way, like, when the early access stabilizes, like, it's going to be all around better. So I just put it, like... This doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, but that's... Oh, no, no, here we go. There we go. That's good. Let's bring this all the way out here. Yep, and now we can just add this in. Oh. Need to be more careful because every time I do that I risk crashing the server, or crashing the server for me. And then let's just get these going here. Wow, just enough. For that portion anyways. Bring this around. This. Oh, thank goodness. Bring that down. Then I don't... Oh, I do have some awkward logs. I want to bring this down until it disappears into the earth. Did I already add slabs to that? Oh yeah, looks like it, okay. And we'll crash again, it looks like. Ah. Okay, that's enough coffee for today, I think. 2 cups ought to do it. I cannot stay connected to the server to save my life, save anyone's life. Okay, and I don't really want to play on my single player world. If it keeps giving me all these issues, I'll probably switch to adventuring for a little while. Maybe a little bit shorter stream today than I usually do. But, man, I seriously do just want to sit here and play this game, like, non-stop. But I don't want to do it in my single player world, because I enjoy playing the game more in a community. Oh my god, bro. It's just kind of boring being in a big empty world by myself. Like, really all there is to do at that point is to just go on adventures and upgrade all my gear, which I'm not really in any rush to do, honestly. Okay, let's see, how are we looking? It might be a little bit too much. I'm gonna leave it for now, but that's likely to go through a couple more iterations. Yeah, that's true. The problem is that none of my friends have the game yet, So it would just be me there. Honestly, that probably is what I would be doing if it was if my friends were playing. But they are not. I do have more hardwood there. No, redwood isn't what I need. I need the darkwood. Yeah, darkwood. Or no, yeah, darkwood for the roof pieces is what I was gonna do. But it appears though, I don't have any. How much gravel can I make? Not much. Do we have any? A little bit. Again, not much. Gotta be spending time organizing things as we go here. Otherwise, it's never going to happen. No, I do like these better in my, like, textiles chest, kind of, is what this has become. Do you think it's worth it to upgrade furnaces at the end of the day? I mean, they kind of just do their thing whether you're there or not. I don't see any need to upgrade those. I'm not a friend. Slash. Oh, no, you're a homie, bro. You know that. I added you on Discord, dude. Not a lot of people make it onto my Discord. I wish the signs worked so I could label my things more effectively. Okay, I think I've just got to do an RTP at this point and gather some blocks because I need more rubble, I need more wood. I could definitely use more stone. Let's get this going. Just looking at what I need to upgrade my benches, so I kind of have an idea of what I should be focusing on gathering. 20 medium leather is crazy. We could start making thorium gear, though. We have the thorium for it. Yeah, it seems pointless. I mean, I just can't think of a point in time when that becomes worth it to be upgrading your refinement tables like that. Use that till it's broken. Let's get a handful of these. I guess a handful of these. This away. those fish do. Yeah. I wish the food gave a better variety of buffs, but oh well. Okay, so we need wood, we need hide, we need venom sacks, and gravel. Oh yeah, no claims anywhere near here. Little building to check out. Go check that out. There's even some loose rubble for me to pick up here, which is huge. Server will catch up eventually. Riveting gameplay here. Mining rocks. Okay. I think the repair kit's super cool. It's a neat little feature. Probably will end up building myself a thorium shovel because I want to build paths in my village. I might just end up building the full paths today just because paths are super easy and don't require a lot of brain power. I think kind of for the castle to be like 3 main entrances, one to the north, west, and east, and then the southern end will be blocked off because of the mountain. I want the wall to be tall enough that it can't be climbed by players. Probably the way I build it, it will be able to be climbed by players anyways. But I don't want it to just be like a short little wall that you can just hop right over. I mean, let's do it. Oh, I don't have any blocks on me. I was gonna say let's do some. Oh, I do have some blocks on me. I should have cleared out my backpack. So 2 blocks, you can jump right up. 3 blocks, you can mantle up. 4 blocks, you can mantle up. 5 blocks, that's our limit. So if I built a wall, I'd have to do solid blocks at least 5 blocks up if I don't want anybody to be able to climb it. Which, that's quite tall for a wall. Bye, Cupie. Yoink. Oh, yeah, an overhang would be good, because then I wouldn't have to go up as many blocks. That's a good call, dude. Missed my mark. Yeah, because you can do, like, you can kind of like, there you go, like get a really tall jump with the daggers. Again, I think people are going to be able to climb over it no matter what I do, so it's like, okay, it's not a huge deal. But I would like to make it, like, not easy at the very least. Oh, that's a cute little window. What do you think the odds are? Yeah, I was going to say that this has been looted. Very high. Love these little standing lanterns, though. Crazy, the blocking just kind of makes you invulnerable. I don't know if there's a way to like break a block or whatever, but man, Cupid's having some trouble staying connected. I bet you he's chopping some wood. Oh, ouch. More skeletons here than I thought. Okay, where to next? Somebody's got a claim here. Oh, we're running into a couple claims here. Let's go this way then. Okay. I need oak wood, I need cedar wood, and I need redwood. Let's go ahead and pull up my block detector here. We were heading in this direction. I think it'd be cool to place like the wooden spikes all around like the edges of the wall too, like at the floor, so it's like it actually looks like real defenses, you know. A shopping district would be cool. I was gonna set up like a couple tents kind of outside, so it looks like maybe there's people that are traveling that are like not quite able to enter the town yet. All sorts of cool little ideas. Oh, what's this? Is this a claim? No, this is... Is this a naturally generated structure? No. That's surely already been explored. Got a mage. Oh! Oh, that's cool. A little skylight. I really feel like a player made this. Wheat. Oh, I did not want that dandelion, but here we are. I'm trying to figure out how to get flower petals right now, honestly. Who's leaving? Ellardor. Oh, this is the person that subscribed to me. How kind of them. Oh. I didn't follow the golden rule. I want to mod like mine colonies. Honestly, I bet you that's just gonna be like a base feature. That's not even gonna be like a mod. That's like I bet you just something that they're gonna add to the game eventually, where you can like add it with the Quebecs and like use them for things like that. What is that? Beech. I don't need beech. This is birch. I will gather some birch while I'm out here. Aspen, whatever. What happens if I break this one? Just sticks. Okay. Alright, we're broken again. This is going to be a recurring theme for the near future. From breaking flowers. Okay, gotcha. That's what I was trying to do with my daggers. Have outlines? I don't know what you mean by that. Maybe it's like a quality thing? Because my quality's on like medium or something like that. I love these little glowing mushrooms. I think they'll be a nice little natural light source to like intersperse throughout the village. What is this? Is this redwood? No, that's oak. Well, we can use oak though. Oh, wait, no, we're doing okay. Went too fast. Yeah, my computer could handle the highest graphics settings. I don't know. I just have it on medium because I feel like it probably helps with stability on the server. But honestly, at this point, like it's probably not making that big of a difference. On that topic, how is the quality of the stream? Just out of curiosity, is it like pretty good? Is it like fuzzy? Like what's the vibe? Running smooth. Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm gonna dump a bunch of this stuff out of my inventory because I just want to make room. Seriously? Close the backpack so things aren't just randomly going into it. Bring my block reader back up again. Ash. Man, this really sucks. Yeah, I'm a big fan, and I was like an OG Minecraft player. I played Minecraft all through the alpha and all through the beta, and I feel like this game, in its beta stage, has released with like a very similar amount of content that Minecraft did when it switched out of alpha and into like the open playable beta. Um, and there was like less support for Minecraft when it came, not like player support, less like developer support for Minecraft when it first released into its beta stages. So seeing like the team of devs behind the game who are obviously very dedicated to making it good, and like Simon, who is like the lead developer, like so heavily interacting with the community, it's all like very encouraging stuff. I think this game is really gonna go like a long ways. I fully expect to be obsessed with this game for like the foreseeable future, like I was with Minecraft when it came out and was playable. I'm really excited to see what happens with the mini games, like when that becomes super playable and they're like letting the community make their own mini games and stuff like that. Because yeah, that will be super awesome, because it'll be great because it's like, oh, you know, I want to play some Hytale, but maybe I don't want to like be in my adventure world, or maybe I don't want to do some building, so it's like go play Bed Wars or whatever happens to be the thing. One second, I'm gonna change my metal screenshot button to something else because F7 is my block. Selecting settings. Screenshots. We'll switch this to like F10 or F9. There we go. So now I can press F7 without taking a screenshot. Maple? Yeah, sure, we'll take a maple tree. Am I seriously gonna... It's the one block! I've mined one block of wood, bro! Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, there's all sorts of potential for, like, a Rust-like game in Hytale, or, like, a Valorant-like game in Hytale. And with how much access the developers are giving the community to, like, the game development tools that exist within Hytale already, like, it seriously has the potential to become, like, just dozens and dozens and dozens of games from the community, from the developers, from everybody, and it's, like, it's really exciting stuff. A game like this having an active modding community is going to be like super good for the longevity of the game, you know. It's so funny to me that it's like breaking... Oh, I shouldn't have opened my mouth, bro. I was going to say breaking the single blocks is what causes the server lag, but I haven't crashed once from actually breaking a whole tree, so... Maple. That's very cool. Trying to think back on all the stuff I said that I wanted. I wanted wood. Redwood specifically is what I haven't gotten yet. Might have to hit another RTP to find some redwood. That's ash. Maple. Let's grab another couple. Beech here. Whatever this is. Aspen. That's good, because I don't want to get another partial stack of aspen. That would be hilarious. A League clone in this game. That's kind of why I was saying Valorant clone too, is because like it's just so funny that Riot dropped support for this game. I think they're gonna regret that for years and years to come, that they didn't like bring this game to fruition on their own end. Honestly though, kind of stoked that it got handed over to a development studio that seems to care about it a little bit more, because as much as I love Riot Games, they are really in the market of just like monetizing their games more than making them playable, which becomes more obvious with every single update for both League of Legends and Valorant. They don't care so much about the game being playable and enjoyable and fair. They care more about selling all their skins and stuff like that. Okay, let's hit it with an RTP, see if we can get some redwood. There's redwood by your base, isn't there, Zig? Yeah, but not a lot. It's mostly preserved land. Don't want to... Okay, totally fair. I've come to you to mine wood a couple times already, so I'll definitely leave that alone. That being said, I don't know where I'm going to get redwood from now on. Or, oh no, I needed darkwood. Is that ash? Is ash darkwood? Oh, I'm gonna crash again. Oh no, okay, we're good. No, ash is hardwood. Red, okay, maple's redwood. Yeah, no, that's totally fair, homie, I get it. Oh, somebody has claimed this little cemetery. That's a cool little claim. Cool little spot to live. What's my RTP cooldown? Minute 10. I could always, yeah, let's go home real quick. Unload. Hit another RTP, see if I can get some more redwood going. Let's get all of my mushrooms in this upper chest. Because those are going to be like decorative stuffs. Okay, totally empty inventory. Let's get my ores out of this. Esque? What does that mean? Come on, redwood, redwood, redwood. Not quite. What was this? Claimed? This place is cool. It's certainly already been looted though, so it looks like he's AFK. strong. Okay. Nice. Oh, and you dropped red cloth for me. I really wish that Luna person had gotten better a hold of me, because I really do need like an intermission screen and like a I'm on break screen and like a stream starting soon screen. And I'm sure I can find them online, but every time I've tried to find one, it's just been like it costs money to get them, and I don't want to spend money on something that's mass produced like that. I'd much rather give that money to like a smaller creator. And I've tried to reach out to friends to do something like that for me, and it just seems like every time they're like, "Oh yeah, I'll do it," and then they just never get around to it, which is cool. I'm not trying to put pressure on anybody, but that cow is terrifying. Oh, it's fighting me! Oh, it's gonna kill me! Crazy. Can I ride that horse? This is the first horse I've seen, chat. Wow. Very cool. I'm really tempted to try to bring this guy home. Okay, chat, I cannot wait any longer. I need to take 10 to like use the restroom and like grab myself lunch meal. So I'll be back in like 10 to 15 minutes. Don't feel obligated to stick around while stream's dead. How do I get off? Okay, well. Oh, I didn't mean to quit the desktop, but there we go. Okay, I'm back, chat. I decided to just heat up some leftovers for lunch. So we're just waiting for the oven to preheat. Make that happen. How long are we streaming for? About an hour and a half. I got a bunch of things that I still want to get accomplished. Yeah, we'll probably head home, start blocking out some different locations. I am curious to see if I mount this, do slash home, if it's gonna bring the horse with me. I seem to have broken the game entirely. Is that you back in the chat, Zig? Eh. Oh, and I'm like still stuck on the horse. Unfortunate. Oh, I got a... Oh man, I was really hoping this was like a spear style weapon. It's probably not as good as my daggers. Oh well. Let me get a shovel. Apparently thorium shovels don't exist. And I don't have the leather for the other type of shovel, so. What kind of leather did this need to upgrade? Medium leather, okay, that's fine. Means we can still build our shovel. Yeah, that's kind of odd that there's no, I guess, there's only iron shovels. I was kind of curious about the hammer, how that worked. I think I have one of those already. What happens if we just... Oh, okay, yeah, it just cycles through. Different. Not really necessary. At least not for me. Did want to see about upgrading. Right, medium leather. This one requires light leather. Is this already tier 2? Would be cool to have some thorium daggers. They look dope for sure. Oh, I did want to craft one of these. Set up above water to catch fish over time. That's cool. Fish bait. Okay. This is where I really need to be spending my life essence. Oh, I can craft essence of life. Hey, Gidget, don't do that. You fucking know better, cat. Oh, I said a YouTube word. My bad, chat. Don't report me. Okay, so let's use this chalk as our like build out block. And then I do kind of want to get our path laid out as well. So we'll grab some cobblestone for that. I like 3 wide paths because I think odd numbers are sexy. So we'll do an entrance here. And we'll just kind of give that like a little mouth. So that way we know entrance. And then probably another entrance here. Go 1, 2, 3. Give it a mouth. I want to move that over a little bit, probably more like right here. And then this is going to be in my way, so we'll knock this down. Another entrance like right here. Okay. Then we want path like going up the mountain here. Connecting to right there. We're gonna end up with quadrants here, which isn't my favorite, but we'll work with it. So we'll do that. And we can kind of, let's run a path kind of along down here. Then we'll run that to right there. And then this will go kind of over this way. Definitely connect that there. That goes there. And then this is going to be like town square kind of. So let's give this like a big circular sort of area here. All the way to like there. Yes, and then we'll just cut a path off of the town square here. That runs this way. This will be kind of like the edge of town. Like that. Okay. Now, I think for a greenhouse, we want to do kind of like a... Oh. Yeah, we can do this. It'll be like a greenhouse slash garden structure. So we'll do this. I think we can do like a couple little... like outcrops on it. This is gonna end up looking more like a church if I do it like that. So we'll do one little round part over there. Greenhouses are like notoriously just big rectangles, but I really don't want to do that. Let's do like an angle here. Eight, 9, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Then we can kind of do like another little structure here. That'll be like our gardening shed. So there's our little like greenhouse structure. We can do like big wall of windows here, big wall of windows here, and then block it off on these sides. It leaves me a lot of dead space back here. I kind of want to bring this whole structure back to that position. Let's do it, let's do it. Gidget! Holy crap. I think for the greenhouse, it's also going to be like a combination like barn, just because if I ever do end up blessed enough to have animals, I do not want somebody to just come in and kill all my animals and take all the resources, because that would really suck. And since I can't protect animals in my claim, that is the only logical way I have of doing it is to hide them inside buildings, behind doors. So yeah, just kind of picking up this little template, moving it further back this way. This isn't even the blocks I'm going to use for this, I don't think. No, I mean, rather, I know I'm not going to use these blocks for this. What am I doing wrong here? Whatever. There we go. Can I trap this pig? Pig acquired. I feel bad for the pig, but the solution is better than the solution I had before, which was non-existent. Okay, I knew I liked this shape, so let's just keep sticking with this shape like we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Seven, 8, 9, and then diagonal, diagonal. Yes, and then go one more. And then let's connect that diagonally. I like that better with diagonal connection. Okay, and that should be plenty of space. It's 3 o'clock. This will probably be like the front entrance, like a little like domed entrance sort of situation. Hey, good to see you, Grim. Not much, dude. We've been playing on it's like a survival multiplayer roleplay server. They built an elf village just over there, and I'm building like a castle, mountain kingdom kind of situation. Been really enjoying this game, man. Well, no, I kind of want this on the other side. I can give you a tour if you want to see what we've been working on, Grim. It's nothing crazy yet. We're kind of just at the point where we're getting started. Kind of laying out some... what would you call this? Like a blueprint, I guess. This is going to be my like greenhouse. Laid out some paths earlier, etc., etc. To our greenhouse, so I can kind of cut off like right here, do a little curvy action. I swear it is always nighttime on the server. I feel like I never get to see what I'm doing in the light of day. Yeah. I don't know if I have the vision there yet, but I like to play. It feels like my ideal Minecraft. It's missing more content. Yeah, for sure. That's the biggest reason I'm on like the like kind of RP multiplayer sort of situations because everybody knows like we're lacking content right now. But it's more fun to just like be building and like goofing off with other people because that's really like realistically once you've maxed out your armor and stuff like all that's left to do is to build. But also maxing armor out is like a ton of fun. It's very exciting to. No, I'm on a PvE server right now. I'm considering joining a PvP server eventually. But low key, it kind of sounds like there's a bunch of tryhards on the PvP servers right now. So not really my vibe. It sounds like everybody's just getting camped at spawn at this point. So it sounds kind of hard to be a part of that. And, well, this is like town square, so. Let's block out where my house will go. Are there any bosses or anything like that? Yeah, so there's like a mini boss void creature that can spawn at night. That's pretty tough to take down, but that's more of a mini boss than an actual boss. And then there's dragons that you can encounter in the icy areas on tops of mountains. There's a chance that you can stumble into a dragon. And then there's also like the lava golem, which is like a pretty heavy boss. Yeah, it's sad because it's just like, I don't know, like always my goal in a game is to just like have a good time and enjoy myself, but clearly a lot of people, especially on PvP servers, are not there to enjoy themselves. They're there to like sweat, like I'm the best. Which I get, man, to each their own, but I don't have necessarily 16 hours a day to dedicate just to playing Hytale and becoming the best PvP Hytaler in the realm. So, yeah. I'm kind of torn between a couple tasks right now. I want to... Let's figure out where I want my personal home to go, and I kind of think in this little plot here, we've got a decent little working area. So for my home, I think we want like an entrance. 2, 3, 5. That was one in the middle. Kind of do that. First to claim gets it. Oh man, he's just giving away an adamantite pickaxe. That's crazy. So let's bring this out a couple. Do our normal little corner here. Then it's really gonna come in over here. One of our little corners here. Bring it up. And I can move the path if I need to. But I kind of think we want to do... Oh, that's all my chalk. Have you fought them all? No, I haven't fought any of the bosses yet, actually. Mostly because I haven't found them, and also because my gear level is actually really low right now. So there's iron. I'm like half iron, half copper right now. I actually found this chest plate. And then it goes thorium, cobalt, adamantite, and then mithril. Most of the people I see fighting the bosses have at least thorium tier gear, like armor and weapons. I put a bunch of time into upgrading my gear in my single player world, but not so much time into upgrading my gear in this world. I've definitely spent more time building. I've got somebody else on my claim. They built this little section right here, and we're gonna put like a warrior statue on top of this like pedestal thing here is kind of the plan. I kind of started rambling. I don't know what the purpose of any of that was, honestly. So we'll do like a little mini tower here in our build. 2, 3, bring that. And probably just bring this. I do want to complete this circle just for my own reference. Yes. corners. And then we'll just know. Bring this path around. Ugh. Another debt collector trying to harvest my soul from me. That's like the only time my phone ever rings is people asking me for the money I owe them, which they're not gonna get. Okay, I think we've kind of blocked out all of that. Kind of want to go up and finish the platform for my wizard tower, perhaps. Yeah, because I'd like this to be like wizard tower, and maybe like down here he's got like a little patio where we've got like wizard garden. Do teleporters work? Teleporters are maxed out right now. Start a timer for my lunch. Let it go for like 10 minutes. Give it a little mix, another 10 minutes. Okay, so let's get some block palettes going, I think. I would like pretty light colors for the greenhouse. So light colors. I did want to check this out. Okay, yes, I knew that. But now I also want to know. No, not with the thorium. That is unfortunate. It's so cool that they're doing like a little community center. I think that's such a fun vibe. It's probably just gonna get griefed endlessly, but I appreciate and respect their thought and effort. Maybe a little bit of armor upgrades. Do my hands. I really should be hoarding my light leather, but I can't help myself. I see the ability to craft things, and I just gotta craft things. Oh. Oh, no, want that. Kind of crazy that there was copper just sitting out there. 13 viewers today, not bad, chat. Appreciate everybody that stopped by, said what's up, didn't say what's up, stopped in for 5 seconds and then left. All of it is super, super helpful for my stream metrics. How do I see my money? Okay, well that's not very much. Huge. Doubled my void essence real quick, like. Oh, daytime, yes. Love all these empty claims. I'd love to be using these blocks. I don't know where to get clay from, though. Just kind of dig into the commands here, see what I can work with. I'll ask Evie how to name my claim next time she's on. I was working on block pallets. So let's check out some of this aspen. One second, gotta mix my lunch around. I actually heated my lunch all the way through. Chat, don't let me forget to turn my oven off. So I was hoping that that was going to give me some sort of white-ish wood. And we are all out of marble. Do I have any other light colors to work with? Oh, wait a second. That's really pretty. Love that door. I'm literally going to make one of these. Much better. Love that door much better. Really wish this aspen gave me a more white wood. Let's go see what. It's literally just called Lightwood. Okay. Oh. That's a new screen I'm not used to seeing. Love that it's giving me all this info, though. That pig is pissed, dude. Need some barbecue sauce for that meat. good. I do want lightwood, I think, for... Wait, is that mithril? Oh no, silver, okay. What do we even use silver for? Odd. Oh, I have some clay. I see, I need the different colored petals. This would be a good... This yellow clay would be a really good block to build a house out of, especially if I turned it into this one. That's likely what's going to end up happening. Yeah, this is just my, like, I don't know, crafting HQ is kind of the vibe here. Because I didn't want to spend a bunch of time making it, whatever, like, decorative. I just wanted it to be just enough for me to feel comfortable doing my crafting in here. Well, I guess I gotta go see if I can get lucky enough to find some light wood. Well, this doesn't help me at all. Woo. Oh, I kind of cheesed that guy. Oh, nope, he figured it out. Awesome. Love that for me. Okay, sweet. He's dead. Oh, or not? Wow. I want these blocks. Am I gonna crash again, dude? I think I already did crash and it's just working on catching up. Oh, no, I can't break this stuff because I'm in a claim, duh. What are those arrows? Not getting so lucky with the RTPs. Oh, this is cool. I like their little house. Good use of the blocks for a roof instead of the roof blocks. Where is the light wood? Oh, maybe this? Birch? Lightwood, yes. gonna lag here. Yep. Everybody's loving Ethiopia's base, which is cool, because they're going to keep checking in on it, and eventually people are going to start looking over at my base and being like, "Ooh, that one's also cool." I think they should make like a mining hammer that functions like the shovel, where it farms multiple blocks at the same time, because this message sucks. Maybe it's just because my pickaxe sucks, but I feel like it's honestly 2 swings per block is pretty good. It just sucks to mine lots of blocks like this. I hope I can dye this. Man, I feel like I can only do this for so long. I'm getting like unbelievably bored of just mining blocks. But I need a bunch of this stuff, and I don't know the next time I'm going to be near any of it, you know? I'll mine one more sack of 100 and call it good. Nope, I'm good. I'm good. I'll set another RTP to see if we can get some more birchwood. That's going to be a no, it would seem. I've already got a bunch of this wood, so I don't really need more. Is there anything from this area that I do need? Not really. Okay, go home. Now for the moment of truth. Can I dye this clay? It doesn't look like I can. Oh, wait. Oh, no, so you need red sandstone to make clay, and then you dye it. Well, that's cool, though. I did initially want white. That's not what we want for sure. How do you make smooth white clay? What, can I not even do anything with this clay? I can just craft. Wait a second. No, dude. Okay, well, this stuff is basically worthless to me. Super awesome that I spent so much time mining it. Thankfully, we are at least getting the lightwood, like I was hoping for. I think we are likely going to end the stream here in the next couple minutes. I just want to take a little look around, kind of see what's going on. Make sure I'm pretty happy with everything. Yeah, I think this path will come out closer to the edge. We'll call this like the edge path. Path to the edge of town. Which will mean that we can put like a building here, maybe like a shopping or the tavern. Yeah, and then this wizard tower is going to turn out dope. This was fun to work on. These little stairs. It's already a little bit mystical, but we can make it really mystical up here, I think, especially with all the mushrooms and plants. Yeah. Okay, thank you, YouTube chat.